I thought give a lot of credit to Brown. Let's start there. I thought they played with a lot of energy, a lot of enthusiasm. Um, they had one kid had a real special night, and she was tough to guard. Second half, we did a much better job on her, but at one point Brown was, I don't know, 12 for 23 from three. They shot a big number, but you got to be able to make those shots, and they did. And I just didn't think we did a good enough job with a sense of urgency to guard the arc and to crowd them, and that led to them shooting the ball so well. 12 of their 18 field goals were from three. So for us, we did, the glass is so important to us. We did take care of the basketball. But I thought Saniki did a really good job on Gaziano in the second half, taking her out of stuff. I thought her and Brabankova had a very, very good offensive game. And Henshaw and Betty, the paint between both those guys, 24 rebounds between both of them. I mean, you look at, we're relying on so many new people in our program, which that's where, unfortunately, that's where we're at right now. But questions?
You needed your wings to score. You've been talking about it for a while, and Robbie did that tonight. I mean, how have you seen her getting the ball?
Well, I think both her and Saniki have grown and have gotten a lot better. And the stuff that they've done in workouts and in practice are translating to games. Do you understand? So that's really good to see. I told our starting backcourt and Sydney and Maria out of the gate, they got to be better for us. We're just very inconsistent. Right now, we're losing Pinzan and Lazic. You got your starting point guard and your backup point guard out. We've brought Harvey along slowly, and tonight that was a position that struggled because we're playing Maria there, and she's not really a point guard. So we just got to get more consistent from there, and that's just going to have to be by committee. But that wasn't the issue. The issue tonight was defending the arc, and multiple efforts on dribble penetration and on our closeouts.
Gaziano, for them, you mentioned you had to make an adjustment at halftime. Was it as simple as just taking away her space before she? It
was just, we just went no catch on her, and if she was gonna any handoff situations, we're gonna switch perimeter wise, and if she had any screens that involved a post player, we're gonna trap her and get the ball out of her hands. But then the Dale kid, had a good second half as well.
Tamara, double-figure rebounds in 5 straight games. Obviously Betty giving you another double-double. How vital is their development in getting under the boards for you guys?
For T, this is her last go-around. She's got, 20 games left in her collegiate career. She wants to leave here in a good place. T's a senior, and she's been part of two NCAA tournament teams, and then last year what we went through with all the injuries going to the NIT. So how we play the next 19, 20 games will determine what tournament we'll be playing in. And I think I think T's playing very inspired and on both ends of the floor. Which is good, which you expect a kid like her, a veteran, to play. Now we just need guys that have played before to follow suit. We're relying on Betty, a transfer, and then we're relying on Alvarez, a freshman, Brabankova, a freshman, and Saniki, a freshman. So.
And at 8-6 now, and going into conference play, what have you learned about your team, gelling and getting those new guys some minutes?
Well, that's what these young guys don't understand. I mean, these last 2 years, we've been 8-6 and 9-5. We've lost more non-conference games in the last 2 years that we've probably lost in the last 8 or 9 years. That's what these guys don't understand. That's why our first half, our performance and our play was unacceptable in those first 20 minutes.
This was another game in which you were trailing in the first few minutes and then you went on to get the lead and then stretch it in the second half. What did you tell your team in the first half? And at halftime, what did you say to them?
We needed to take pride in defending the arc a lot better, which we didn't do. And we needed to assault the glass and get stuff off the glass and score in the paint. And we were able to make a run in that third quarter, in those first 5 minutes, and then in the fourth quarter we made another run. But hand it to Brown. You know what? They're very well coached. Their kids, they played a game yesterday, and they came in here really inspired and excited to play us, which everybody is going to be excited to play us.
Honestly, I don't know. I was just like, okay, we have to change something. We have to do something more, because the first half, it was not how we're supposed to play. It was not like, it was not good for us. So I was like, we have to bounce back. We need to do something. So I just bring everything what I had.
So is that stretch in the second half where you had 7 straight points? Were there calls for you to take the shots, or were you just feeling something?
Some plays were for me. Sometimes I was like, okay, I just shoot the ball. I feel like comfortable, I was like, okay, I will just shoot it because I don't have anything to lose.
Betty, your first game back in probably about 3 weeks at this point. How's the hamstring feel, and how do you feel you did tonight?
First of all, I feel great. Like, it's amazing to be back on the court with my girls, because really I miss them. And like, to see them from the sideline struggling, I was going crazy. And now that I'm back, like, I just enjoy it, Like, I'm just enjoying the moment and trying to help the team.
Did you feel like, especially in Vegas, did you feel like you may have picked up a couple of things on, watching from the sidelines?
Honestly, the first thing I can say that I can help the team with is the rebounds. Because, like, everybody know I will crash the board, so it was really frustrating for me, especially at Vegas, because I was like, oh my God, if I was on the court, I could help them with the rebounds, But I think I don't know what's going on right now, but we'll fix it. Like, I don't know if it's a misunderstanding or lack of communication, but we'll fix it.
There were a couple of rebounds you pulled down where you were out of position on the play, or the way the ball bounced, you still came up with it. What is it, in your opinion, that you do so well that makes you so dominant?
I think it's more effort, because to be honest, when I started to play basketball, I couldn't play at all. So my dad just told me, okay, whenever you see the ball, think it's something really precious from you, So whenever I see the ball, I don't even see my defender. Like, if I had to jump over her, I will. And yeah, the rebound is really the thing I cannot mess up. Like, even if I have 0 pounds, I mean, I better not, but like, if I have 0 pounds, I'd rather have like 15, 20 rebounds. So this is really the thing I'm working on.
What did you guys do different in the second half? Obviously, Gaziano was number 4, was doing a great job for them, but down the stretch in the fourth quarter, she only had 1 point on 0 for shooting. What differences, what adjustments did you guys make?
Coach made Elena, she had to crowd her, like she didn't even like let her catch the ball. So that was like our thing, and she did a pretty good job on her.
But I think also we play as a team.
Yeah.
Because every time we run, I mean, I'm not saying that nobody can stop us, but we're pretty good, We run the floor, we're pretty athletic, we can shoot the ball, so we just keep going,
And at 8-6, you're approaching your first conference slate. What's your excitement level to play in conference basketball?
I've been there, so it's
First
just
USF, I mean.
right. Like, I'm really excited, Like, I'm back. This is my first game. The first conference game will be my second game. I'm really excited right now. Like, I don't know if maybe it doesn't look like on the court, but I'm really excited right now. Like, wow, But like, yeah, we have like 5 days to get ready for the game. So yeah, we'll work on it.
Yeah.
8-6 is a pretty good non-conference schedule. Maybe not what you would have hoped for on paper, but Do you feel like there's going to be any added pressure to have a statement win against Cincinnati, a pretty good ball club, in your opener?
I think we have more to focus on ourselves because we can play whoever we want, but like if we don't fix the thing we need to fix right now, we won't go nowhere. Like we need to find each other again and to go back where we were at the beginning against Baylor, against Texas, because we are pretty good. We have a lot of talent, but like we need to find each other and we need to work as a team, as a unit.
We have to play like us, not like no one else, you know.